Cek. Halo. Mantap. Udah live lagi. Aku sudah mandi. Lah main lagi. Lah Mas Wir, masa game kayak gini masih nunggu-nunggu lagi sih Mas Wir? Udah beli mahal-mahal. Gasken lah. Ntar nih gue sendiri gak dapat notif, aneh banget. Gue tadi pakai ID satu lagi untuk ngeliatin channel gue sendiri, bahkan gak nongol di layar utamanya kalau gue lagi live. Kayak gini gue mati lama-lama nih. Kalau cara cari duitnya gini. Baru nonton replay tadi. Gue tambahin biar lu jadi banyak film. Guys, wih gila, Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy udah tayang lagi. Tapi seperti biasa gak ada notifikasi. Jadi klik aja langsung linknya biar langsung masuk ke dalam live gue. Let's go. Hey. Gue cari sendiri channel gue. Gak nongol di live-nya. Keren banget. Bentar ya. Halo Japa, selamat malam Zidan V Pratama. Halo Tutboy. Halo Linggars. Kita sambung lagi ya. Isi Dolby Atmos, lu jadi perinya Alpina. Like dong kawan. Catherine kok cuma absen aja? Catherine kemana Cat? Halo Ikhwanul. Halo Abi Ebel. Halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali. Kita memainkan karakter namanya Akyong Potah. Dia adalah seorang penyihir jahat. Judulnya kok sama? Bentar. Judulnya harus gue ganti dulu nih. Mau jadi penyihir jahat. Judulnya masa sama ya kan? Catherine kemana aja sih? Catherine sekarang udah jarang nonton. Udah sibuk sendiri-sendiri. Halo Mas Tampan, halo Malik Tampan. Selamat datang, halo Amar Rafidian Kusuma. Gue udah terbiasa ada Aisatseknya lo ya. Bang Window udah selesai live-nya, jadi ke lu Kyong. Oke, terima kasih Abiu Ebeo. Makasih banyak. Kita mainkan langsung si Akyong Potah ya. Terima kasih ya kawan-kawan. Ayo kita lanjutkan lagi sampai tamat ya. Tapi nggak hari ini, bisa gila gue kalau tamatnya hari ini ya. Jadi di sini gue udah memakai tongkatnya punya Voldemort teman-teman ya. Gue sesuaikan sama speknya ya. Sekarang misi gue apa? Quest. No stories available. Jadi gue harus keluar dulu kayaknya. Jadi gue kemarin itu malam-malamnya diincar sama orang jahat. Gue mendapatkan sebuah pesan dari burung hantu. Mari kita baca. Oh, ini dari si Profesor Fig. Come and see me. Datang dan temui aku. Aku menemukan sesuatu di dalam loket yang kita temukan di dalam Gringotts. Oke, kita harus cari Profesor Fig. Titip like aja kok, kuota habis mau lanjut. Oh, tumben Catherine biasanya nggak pernah ada masalah kuota-kuotaan. Kita harus berbicara dengan Profesor Fig ya. Ngomong-ngomong, gue kalau pakai topi gini rasanya aneh banget. Jadi gue mau change appearance dulu. Makin pakai makin aneh ya. Nggak usah pakai topi sama sekali. Back. Terus, oke. Outfitnya gue kayaknya harus beli lagi deh. Selamat malam Friska sayang. Emang ada yang baru? Webtoon mah selalu banyak. Gak mungkin habis-habis. Oke. Salah ya, gue salah jalan ya. Harus turun lagi ya. Bentar. Gue tahu cara singkat dan cepat dan aman dan mantap. Kesini aja. Kita teleport dulu ya. Gue tadi udah buka-bukain tempat-tempatnya. Jadi nyantuy. Di bawah ini ada sesuatu loh. Buku-bukunya jatuh semua. Bentar, ini kan kantor si profesor itu. Di bawah sini ada yang belum gua eksplorasi tampaknya ya. Oh, ini ada side mission. Talk to. Wah, ada item lah. Alah. Bentar. Oke, ada side mission lagi. Ada 2 biji side mission yang harus gua kerjakan ya.
Revelio.
Gue mah nggak takut apa-apa, gue mah. Oke, jalan ke sini. Turun ke bawah. Turun lagi. Belok sini. Nah. Oh, ini ada cewek. Zenobia Noke. Apa kamu baik-baik saja? Lu gak tau gue siapa? Zenobia Noke. Semua orang benci sama cewek ini, guys. Kenapa pula orang benci sama lu? Why? Jadi di Hogwarts ini penuh dengan bully dan spoil-sport, gue gak tau apa. Leander Prewett jadi salah satu nama orang tuh Leander Prewett ya. Jadi dia mau cari teman baru. Jadi dia membawa koleksinya. Dia membawa Gobstone Collection. Siapa yang mau main? Apaan tuh? Apakah kamu familiar dengan Gobstone? Seperti bola kecil dan kayak kelereng. Oke, Gobstone interesting.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel.
Orang-orang tuh kejam banget. Padahal mereka baunya seperti ludahan Gobstone. Salah mereka kalah katanya. Imelda adalah salah seorang pecundang yang paling buruk.
And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oke. Dia jadi para orang itu ngambil semua gobstone dan menyembunyikan mereka di semua tempat tinggi di seluruh sekolah. Kan aku mau jadi orang jahat ya. Aku akan melakukan hal yang sama.
You caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them
Gue akan
back
jadi
on
orang
my
jahat,
own.
guys. Pokoknya gue akan jadi Gryffindor jahat.
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
Enak
me.
aja lu, gue leader Kang Bully.
Haven't you any friends?
Apakah
at
kamu
school?
punya teman?
Not really. Natty said hello once.
Sedih banget ya guys, kalau di sekolah gak ada teman tuh sedih banget, Cok.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
Gimana
If I
caranya?
knew that, I'd get them myself.
Alah, dia juga nggak tahu.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there
Jadi
somehow.
gobstone-nya
I'll see what I can do.
ditaruh
I'd
di tempat-tempat
appreciate
tinggi
the
ya.
help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do
Bangke,
come
kenapa
and see me
bagus?
again.
Kenapa lu kok
I'll
marah-marah?
be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself
Dia
in no
main
time.
sendiri. Kasihan banget nih orang. Oke, gue disuruh cari gobstone-nya yang pertama.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Itu kah?
Levioso. Accio.
Bukan, ini bukan gobstone. Di tempat-tempat tinggi katanya. Itu burung hantu.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's
Lah?
gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is
Yang mana
about.
bentuknya? Gue nggak tahu bentuknya kayak gimana. Gue nggak tahu bentuknya kayak gimana. Tiba-tiba gue dapat aja Zenobia Gobstone. Kok aneh? Gue cuma nembak-nembak gitu doang loh. Di atas sana. Di sini juga ada satu. Gimana? Hah?
Accio.
Di bawah sini kah? bukan, nih mau kertas. Lah gue udah dapet 2, Cok. Gue nggak tahu bentuknya. Aku udah like, Bang. Terima kasih Hasan Habibila. Semoga rezekinya lancar selalu ya. Udah
I'd better
bantu
keep an eye
like.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke, gue harus cari dulu, teman-teman. Ini kah?
Accio.
Hah? Ada tangga naik ke atas. Ini kemana nih? Lah ini ruangan guru.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Kok malah dapat benda yang lain? Aha, ini ada surat. Lah bukan di sini gobstone-nya kah? Bawah, guys. Oh, itu. Itu gobstone-nya tuh berkilau-kilau, guys.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gue pilih kelas matematika. Salah, maksud gue.
Accio.
Maksud gue Gryffindor. Bentuknya bulat dan kenyal, Bang. Apa tuh yang bulat dan kenyal?
Another adventure, are we?
Oh, itu bentuknya kayak kelereng warna hijau ya. Oke, gue nemu 1. Udah nemu 3. Salah jalan. Manis dan lengket. Itu SpongeBob. Apakah jalanku betul? Oh, macam-macam.
Revelio.
Lu sihir lu. Apa itu ya? Ini apa? Oke.
Lumos.
Lumos. Ada ruangan dengan dinding hijau dekat tangga. Ada ruangan dengan dinding hijau. Ruangan dengan dinding hijau.
Revelio.
Ruangan Holy shit. Di sini ada tempat lagi yang berisi dengan teka-teki.
Lumos.
Di sini dia. Halo Posyandu. Lu udah suntik anak orang belum? Oke, kita mendapatkannya. Nice. Di atas sana ada teka-teki, teka-teko lagi, guys. Aku kan paling penasaran kalau begini. Oke, ada 2 di sini. Sekarang Oke, begini kah caranya, Bang? Oh, tidak. Jadi yang kita ubah yang ini dulu deh. Bukan. Ini cara pemalas ya, guys. Gue nggak ngerti teka-tekinya. Jadi ya udahlah, ini cara paling efisien. Bukan. Oh, balik ke tanda tanya. Berarti ini bukan kuda, ganti ke hidra. Coba lagi sampai dapat. Nanti hari Sabtu, Bang, suntik anak orangnya. Lu suntik anak orang apa siapa yang lu suntik? Apa emaknya lu suntik? Oke, burung hantu. Bukan. Untung deket. Kalau jauh gue males. Bukan. Ada laba-laba kali ini. Bukan juga. Oh, balik lagi ke tanda tanya. Jadi bukan ular. Oke, kali ini kayak kepiting. Kita coba satu-satu. Bukan. Apalah itu bentuknya, gak ngerti. Bagi kalian yang datang sini, lihat ngapain abang ini bolak-balik kayak lagi ingusan. Wow. Dan dia terbuka. Open sesame. Anjas. Oke, di sini.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
Itu
around
dia
the
di
school for
sini.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Aku dapat.
Revelio.
Oh, ada lagi nih.
Levioso.
Levioso. Oke. Naik ke
Revelio.
atas. Tega banget sih nyembunyiin barang orang di sini, coy. Apa itu? Ada benda tring-tring. Ini Harry Potter, Bang, bukan. Ini hari-hari. Ini hari-hari bikin capek. Lah. Holy moly. Oke, ada ruangan rahasia lagi. Bukan. Begini lagi. Apa kabar sana? Lai kabawa lanca-anca aja. Apa kabar di sinan? Satria Eko Hendriawan. Lai makan malam. Aduh, makan lama Ariko. Kan? Bukan. Lah, udah balik ke tanda tanya. Gua yang nggak ngeh. Ular hidra. Kan? Ini cara orang pemalas ya guys ya, nggak mau mikir. Teori gacha, kita gacha dulu ya adik-adik ya. Nah tuh, nggak. Tenang aja guys, pasti nemu sama gua. Wais, bukan juga. Wais, udah balik ke tanda tanya nih. Oke, sabar. Oke, mungkin ini lagi. Kan? Bang, boleh lihat teka-tekinya lagi nggak? Boleh. Itu ada ular, ada gambar entah apa-apa. 19. Terus ada 15, 23. Nah, coba kamu pause aja dari situ. Nggak ngerti gue teka-tekinya. Bodo amat. Kan? Nah, laba-laba nih kali ini nih. Kan. Oke, berarti bukan ini kepiting. Nah, tapi ini yang kayak rambut Alvin kali ini. Kan. Ayolah. Open sesame. Wih, gue dapat baju. Wah, lebih jelek. Sorry nih. Ini defense-nya 17 sih. Udah, aku tahu triknya. Apa tuh triknya?
Accio.
Yang pakai baju Kyong biar kelihatan bulu dadanya. Kalau ini armor masalahnya. Bisa naik lagi dong. Mana?
Accio.
Katanya di sekitar sini. Tembak aja semuanya nih. Hah? Guys, sekarang harus cari batu kelereng itu di mana? Dia berkilauan warna hijau.
Accio.
Udah kayak Star Wars nih. Itu kan di pintu ada angka di tengah tiap clue ada segitiga, angka ada segitiga itu ada clue gambar makhluknya. Oh. Hah? Nanti coba lu jelaskan kalau misalnya ada itunya. Nggak ngerti gua. Mana weh? Gua cari batu kelereng dulu nih. Bentar ya guys. Ada sapu terbang gak bang? Woi jangankan sapu terbang, vakum terbang. Jangan main-main sama gua. Vakum terbang ada gua. Mana ya?
What are you up to now?
Mana nih? Bukan di sini. Gambarnya sih sekitar sini ya guys ya, di dalam sini nih. Tapi di mana ya? Di sekitar sini guys katanya kelereng itu guys. Kalian rakit bom aja bang. Ngapain gue rakit bom? Sekolahnya bagus. Gue gak bisa naik ke atas. Gue gak bisa lihat ke atas lagi. Pilihan gue sih di situ sih. Kan. Matematik dikit nih, 4 tambah titik-titik tambah 2 sama dengan 8. Nah cari gambar yang sesuai. 4 tambah berapa? 4 tambah 2 tambah 2. Oh gitu maksudnya. Gak tau lah guys, pokoknya nanti aja. Gue urusnya nih, gue bingung nih. Gue cari kelerengnya tinggal 2 lagi nih, ada yang lihat gak? Batu warna hijau. Oh shit. Mana dia? Ada yang lihat nggak guys? Batu warna hijau berkilau-kilauan. Bawah sana malah ada bukti yang ketemu. Oh, itu kah? Di langit-langit itu kah? Itu kayaknya ada sesuatu di langit-langit sana. Wah, kalau udah ada roket launcher udah gue tembak ke atas. Mukanya ini. Ini gue liat ada yang hijau di atas. Gue di langit-langit tadi ada yang hijau dari bawah. Terus gue nyampe atas kok nggak ada. Wah kena scam gue nih. Tadi dari bawah ada yang hijau-hijau guys. Nyampe atas gak ada yang hijau. Mungkin lu sembunyiin di belakang baju lu gak? Tembak lu. Wah, ini gue paling benci nih. 27 meter ke atas. Bukan tuh yang satu lagi guys. Mana kelereng sialan itu? Bukan gue yang ambil bener. Ah lu yang ambil nih, bohong lu. Bukan ini guys. Mana ya? Gini segede ini. Oh bantu aku teman-teman, bantu aku mencari. Bentuknya kelereng warnanya hijau. Udah tangga lagi buat ke atas sih. Ini batu yang lain nih, yang paling atas nih.
Revelio.
Wih,
I'd
ini
better
gede
keep an
banget
eye
nih
on
armor.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, armor buat troll. Gede banget.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
If anyone needs help, I don't know. I wrote you in.
Apalagi nih goblet air. Nah ini satu, nah kayak gini bentuknya guys. Hijau berkilau.
Revelio.
Hijau berkilau. Mana nih? Herbology over. Trophy room. Ada lagi nih berbunyi-bunyi nih. Ting ting.
Revelio.
Oke, gue dapat barang-barang bagus. Halo Shiva-chan. Halo, mohon maaf tadi lagi sibuk banget, lagi gitu gue. Sepertinya Akyong Pota tidak ditakdirkan jadi dukun, Bang. Kenapa gue jadi dukun? Bentar, gue dapat topi baru. Wah. Topi barunya 18. Armornya pakai ah. Oh ini 22. Gila lagi. Outfitnya. Wih. Gue dapat yang lebih bagus lagi bro. Oke, gue gak suka topinya nih kayak Pak Tarno ya. Kita tutup. Outfit dalamnya biarin. Halo Shiva-chan, mohon maaf.
Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Lah masih ada lagi ting tung tang ting. Apa lagi? Astaga ini dong. Oh ini armor untuk para centaur. Oke. Udah hilang ting tung tang ting tungnya. Oke, gua harus cari batunya satu
I've
lagi.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lah batunya di sini juga. Oh, alah, itu dia.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Batunya. Guys, ternyata gue dari tadi nyari tempat yang salah. Mohon maaf kawan-kawan, ternyata aku dari tadi nyari di tempat yang salah. Aduh, ternyata bukan di tower ini tapi di atas. Goblok. Mohon maaf kawan-kawan ya, mohon maaf nih. Itu udah kebuka. Ya mohon maaf. Tadi ada buku terbang-terbang dari bawah sini. Mana ya? Itu tuh di bawah. Sabar guys. Ada buku terbang-terbang. Mana buku terbang itu?
Revelio.
Mana buku terbang itu? Kok tadi ada buku terbang sekarang nggak ada? Itu dia. Ini tangganya geser-geser nih. Kenapa nggak tele aja bang ke yang ngasih quest? Pengen jalan-jalan sambil nyari mana tahu ada rahasia-rahasia lain gitu, Fiska.
Revelio.
Tuh sambil ngecek setiap sudut gitu. Apa lagi tuh, ada bunyi tang ting tung lagi. Tuh ada ting ting, lama-lama bisa gila gue bunyi ting ting. tuh pas ABG gitu, bukan sih yang setelah bocil itu? Ini tangganya kan geser-geser tuh tadi tuh. Oke, kita tinggal kasih quest kita ke si Genovia. Jauh juga ya.
Revelio.
Ah, ada lagi bintang tingtung. Gimana itu? Ada bunyi tang tingtung lagi kan? Tuh. Mana ya? Ah, sudahlah. Ah, sudahlah teman-teman. Aku kasih questnya aja.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia.
Eh,
I found
ini
all your
gobstone lu nih.
gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Enggak sih, sebenarnya ada yang ngasih tahu letaknya di
may I
mana.
have my gobstones back?
May I have my gobstone back? Kita jadi orang jahat apa orang baik, guys? Halo Dita Yoharadisa, selamat datang. Apa kita akan jadi orang jahat? Kita bisa ambil gobstone ini, tapi nggak ada guna buat gua, buat dia aja lah.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Ide yang buruk.
That's a horrible idea.
Jangan.
No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the
Lu jangan
rules.
gila deh, bocil.
Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oh, gua dapet. Ah. Ada satu lagi guys misinya, kalau nggak salah gua. Nah nih, Cage in the Castle sama The Daedalian Keys. Gimana tuh?
Revelio.
Talk to Arthur Plumey 38. Berarti di tower ini juga dia. Oh tuh ada peti di bawah sana bos. Oh, di ini. Kenapa Dita? Dita bingung umurku berapa? Ayo coba tebak. Di atas sana bang. Talk to Arthur Plumey.
Hello there.
Halo.
Perhaps you can help.
Hello? Were you calling
32?
me?
I was,
Emang
yes.
kelihatannya seperti
Thought you might be
32 kah?
interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Apa nih petualangan
Following a
apa
treasure map
Arthur?
to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I
Apalagi tuh
found 2
Puffskein.
maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have
Oh,
a look at
masih
one?
17 tahun. Oke, sounds
Following
intriguing.
a Hogwarts treasure
25.
map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts
Ayo tebakan
fascinates
pertamanya
me.
berapa deh?
You can
Lihat
keep
tampaknya
whatever
kayak
treasure lies at the
gini.
end of your map.
Yang
I'll be
pertama kali yang
satisfied
kamu
just
yakin, nah
knowing
kayaknya
where it
segini nih
leads.
pasti nih. Di mana mulainya?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Oke.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oke. Oke, jadi ada fosil Terus oke guys, ingat nih teman-teman. Ini gue tahu ini di hallway gede, hallway yang paling utama. Jadi ke pertama katanya di atas lukisan ini gue tarik pakai Accio. Terus di mulut. Guys, bantu gue ya. Bantu gue ya teman-teman ya. Jadi ini pertama ada lukisan. Tapi lukisan ini gambarnya ada pohon, ada rumah. Ya, kayak kabin gitu, ada pohonnya. Gua tarik atasnya, terus langsung ke patung dinosaurus tulang-tulang di bawah. Terus ke taman tuh ada pintu. Ada naga terbang ke bawah. Oh, berarti naga terbang ke bawah dulu kali ya. Kan naganya ke bawah nih. Naganya ke bawah. Terus lukisan, terus ini. Ya kah gitu kah?
Revelio.
Gitu kah teman-teman?
Somebody let me copy their potions homework.
Wah, 999 umur gue kayak cheat code ya. Oke. Aku bingung. Gue bisa lihat lukisan itu lagi nggak sih? Quest. Oke, pertama di sini kayaknya. Kok nggak bisa lihat gambar itu lagi sih? Kasih gue lihat gambar itu lagi dong, biar gue tahu. Nah, ini kan si naga nih. Tuh, gambar tadi kasih gue lihat lagi dong. Masa iya harus gue foto sih? Quest. First, find the first landmark from Arthur treasure map. Aduh, gambarnya kayak mana bentuknya? Banyak banget yang harus gua unlock ya. Ada naga Dragon Ball shoo ke bawah. Iya nih. Nah, tapi dia tadi ngarahnya ada satu pintu katanya. Terus angle naga Dragon Ballnya kemana tadi? Di sini kah?
Revelio. Accio.
Ini kah? Ini kucing. Arah naganya patungnya kemana tadi? Ini kan patung naga. Terus dia ada nyorot ke satu pintu. Ini ada misi lagi sih.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is
Bawah
that a
kamunya.
former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the
kamunya yang
contents of
mana?
certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered
Ini
to
disuruh misi
disenchant
apa
the
lagi nih?
keys, and they appear every few years.
Oh, ada kunci
You
yang
should
muncul
try to
setiap
catch
beberapa
one.
tahun sekali.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the
Oh,
castle. If you
rahasia.
can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Oh, dapat hadiah lagi.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
Kamu nanya,
I've
kamu
tried,
bertanya-tanya.
and I can't even get past the first
Sebel banget
cabinet.
gua kalau udah gitu.
Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
Kenapa
What
dia?
I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Oh ya, hantu itu. Oke.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Kuncinya ada di
I hope you
astronomi.
follow a few keys at least.
Bentar,
If you
bentar,
manage
bentar.
to open a cabinet, I'd love.
Bentar dulu, broku. Misinya satu-satu dulu ya. Ini dulu ya. Oke, bentar.
If anything,
Ini naga. Naganya hadap ke sana, harusnya ada pintu. Yes, ini ada pintu sini. Sini.
Revelio.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
Terus di sini ada lukisan.
Lumos.
Ada patung singa, ada pot bunga. Ada patung singa, ada pot bunga.
Revelio.
Ini bukan di sini. Ada patung singa, ada pot bunga. Di sebelah sini ada sesuatu sih. Ada patung singa. Banyak harta di sini ya.
Revelio.
Oh, ini kelas yang itu, bukan. Ada pintu satu, terus ada tengkorak-tengkorak. Sama ada lukisan bisa ditarik atasnya. Lukisannya bentuknya
My brothers and I prefer pumpkins with almond pie. My aunt introduced us to those years
bukan
ago.
ini.
My siblings and I have all been born into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Makin banyak yang kita temukan yang makin misterius ya.
Revelio.
Nah, ini mana naga tidur tadi? Bukan guys. Wah, lu bikin gua kaget aja lu, sialan.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ada ruangan, ada jendelanya, ada patung seping. Ada patung seping. Di mana nyari patung seping? Udah deh, yang satu dulu deh. Cari kunci dulu lah. Pusing kepala gua. Beda Dylan Key. Oke, jadi kita harus mendengarkan suara kunci di sekitar sini, teman-teman ya. Tolong bantu aku pinjamkan kuping kalian. Di atas. Cari kunci Daedalian.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Itu dia.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Pukul dia. Oh. Ayo, bentar.
That's it.
Tamparan yang bagus bukan?
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Tamparan yang bagus bukan kawan-kawan, gue tampar dia. Gue tepuk dia langsung, masuk dia ke dalam lubang kuncinya teman-teman ya. Coba di game. Nelly, gue udah mau token nih.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must...
Oke. Jadi ini dipakai untuk membuka peti harta yang ada di common room Gryffindor. Oke.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more help. I should see this through
Astaga,
and find
banyak
the Gryffindor
banget.
house
1, 2,
chest.
3, 4. Gila lu ya, 16 biji. Lah masih ada isinya. Biji. Nah ini sekarang permasalahan si Arthur nih teman-teman ya. Gua harus lihat lagi gambar dari, mungkin di inventory kita ada. Ini dia. Oke. Jadi naga itu arahnya naga itu nyamping gini teman-teman. Jadi kita lihat dari kiri, ada pintu masuk ke dalam. Oke. Kalau gitu kita ke courtyard dulu. Apa tidak? Ntar. Oke guys, kita lihat baik-baik ya teman-teman ya. Berarti kita lihatnya dari sisi kiri dari si naga nih. Sisi kiri si naga. Sini, situ ada pintu. Bener dong pintu yang ini. Nah terus katanya di sini kita bakal nemu lukisan yang ada rumah atasnya bisa ditarik. Itu tuh ada kunci lagi, Cok. Tunggu lu. Mau kemana lu kunci? Nah, dia. Oh, main tampar-tamparan nyamuk lalat lagi. Gue sangat jago menampar loh. Mampus lu. Udah gue bilang gue jago menampar kan. Oh, ini dia nih lukisannya. Ini lukisannya. Diapain? Reparo? Berarti bukan ini yang pertama dong. Oke, kita lihat lagi ya. Bantu saya. Kita pecahkan teka-teki ini bersama teman-teman ya. Jadi inventory ini. Terus ini ya. Jadi ini gambarnya itu ada, ini benar lukisannya di sini. Gua tarik. Jadi lukisan yang pertama itu cuma masuk pintu. Terus kita tarik lukisan ini. Terus di sebelah dari yang kayak tulang itu ada jalan. Ada naga turun ke bawah. Ke bawah. Lukisan sekarang dia.
Revelio.
Oh, di belakangnya ada harta nih.
Accio.
Bukan.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Aneh sekali.
Lumos.
Tuh gue tuh jago sebenarnya main gini-gini nih. Bentar. Sekarang hallway yang ada tengkoraknya tadi mana? Coba kita samperin dulu ya. Ini benar. First landmark.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Ada kucing lagi. Kalian ingat gak ruangan yang tengkorak tadi di mana itu? Kok ada lambang sesuatu di sini?
Revelio.
Oh,
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
oh, ya.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Gue tepuk lagi loh nih ya, lihat ya. Sekali tepukan aja teman-teman. Gue sangat jago main ginian. Lihat ya. Satu kali tepukan dan langsung kena, guys. Oke, second landmark. Gue udah bilang kan, satu kali gue tampar masuk. Oke, berikutnya ini.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oke. Yang ketiga gue udah langsung tahu itu di mana. Aku sangat perkasa
Stairwell looks
sekali.
promising.
Ah,
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
ada pintu.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
What? What? Gila guys, keren banget, keren banget kita guys.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nah, sekarang kita harus balik ke Arthur Plumie. Oke, kita balik ke atas.
Made any
Hello,
progress
bro.
with your...
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer.
Oh, dia
What
dapat
did you
duit.
find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Widih, lanjut lagi. Iya dong, Lin.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Oke, kita menemukan rahasia lagi teman-teman ya. Makin banyak rahasia-rahasia yang aku ambil, yang aku dapatkan. Oke, udah nggak ada lagi. Nggak ada. Ini gua belum pernah kesini sama sekali. ...26 di bawah. Oke, ke sana.
Revelio.
Oke. Tiba-tiba pagi ya. Kita nunggu sampai pagi, guys.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ya, dia mau tangkap kita.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
With Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If
Apabila
Ranrock's
Goblin
goblins
Ranrock
and
dan
dark
Dark
wizards are
Wizard
after you, they
mengejar
want what
elu,
we found in that vault.
mereka mau menemukan apa yang kita...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins
Pasti
at
punya orang
Gringotts?
dalam
I do
dia.
not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of
Oh,
Ranrock.
setelah diserang itunya jadi Goblin itu nggak mau ikutin si Ranrock
They're
lagi.
after the locket. You said
Ada
you
apa di
discovered
dalam
something
loket
in it.
itu?
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Ada
It's a
peta.
map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Seksi
A bit
restricted.
beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm,
Dia nggak boleh.
and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts,
Apabila pengalaman
let
kita di
alone what happened to
Gringotts
Miriam,
dan apa yang
taught
terjadi
me
dengan Miriam
anything,
mengajarkanku
it's that
sesuatu.
the path we're on
Jalan
is
kita itu
terribly
jalan
dangerous.
berbahaya. Lu kan
I'd
guru
like you to
sialan.
work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could
Apa
the
yang mungkin
library?
berbahaya di dalam
Perhaps we're only
perpustakaan?
after a book.
Mungkin hanya beberapa
Perhaps we
buku.
are only after a book.
Mungkin
but
kita
we
hanya
should be
nyari
prepared
buku.
for anything.
Tapi kita harus
Once you've
mempersiapkan segala
honed your
sesuatunya.
defensive magic further,
Apabila
come
kamu
see me.
telah mempelajari
I'll let Professor
pelajaran
Hecat know to expect you.
defense again.
Accio, Levioso, Revelio, Lumos.
Report to Kemana perginya tuh orang tadi? Report to Profesor Hecat.
Revelio.
Potter. Kucing lagi. Coba kita angkat kucing ini teman-teman. Kita mau jadi jahat.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
kabur. Cing, mohon maaf Cing. Maaf aku tadi angkat-angkat kamu Cing. Aku belai-belai sini ya sayang. Sorry ya Cing.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Apa spell baru?
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio,
Wih,
the fire
pas
making
seperti
spell,
thumbnail gua dong,
handy for
Incendio.
lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Api coy.
Versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to
Astaga.
complete a few tasks.
Sudah kuduga sebelum
You
kita
may be
dia ngajarin kita
surprised by
disuruh
some of them.
sesuatu.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Bang, sorry. Tadi
You
gua
know where to
ada
find me
muspa.
once you've finished.
Oh, oke. Ya, boleh. Win 2 of cross 1.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oke. Jadi kita harus menang pertandingan lagi kak. Woi, gue jago banget kalau tanding-tanding sihir mah. Coba ada multiplayer gue bisa berantem lawan Acid gitu kan. Kan enak gitu.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Bang, kapan main ETS? Belum dulu ya. Kalau ETS-nya gue belum harus setup segala macam kan pindahan Veronica.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Nanti ETS lagi ya. Oke, temen gue Natsai Onai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Wih, sombong banget lu. 2 cewek, 3.
Apologies in advance.
Wah, dia mau jadi Depon. Breakthrough violet ship with force spell like Akio. Oke.
Akio. Stupid one.
Woi, Spotify.
There goes my way.
Say, Spotify. Wow. Oh. Oi, Spotify. Oi, Spotify. Mati lu.
Akio.
Merida Robert. Mati kau. Mati kau.
What to do?
Nggak sabar rusuh di ETS lagi bareng Bambang. Kayaknya Bambang nggak bakal main lagi deh.
Bravo!
Soalnya Bambang lagi sibuk roleplay.
You did indeed. The other
Bang, gue
duelists
rencana
have
pengen
already
bikin
taken
GTA lebih
notice of
bagus
you.
yang mana ya, GTA 3 atau
After
Vice
that
City?
last round, they'll
Vice City
really have
bagus,
it in for
San
you.
Andreas bagus.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Dua-duanya
Or at
beli.
least surviving the
Tapi
next
kalau
round.
mungkin mau bagusan Vice
I'll let
City
you
sih.
know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oke.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Kalah ya kamu ya. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan
Hello,
Brattleby.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oh iya dong.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Oh.
Accio.
Oke.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio.
Wah, gampang banget.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during
Namanya
a
Akyong
duel.
Potah. Kan
You'll
emang.
be a fearsome challenger now.
Oke, udah beres. Spell combination practice udah
Assignment's all
beres.
finished.
Teleport dulu. Wah, adek gue hari ini beliin gue sate. Sate apa ya?
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
Misinya mana, bos? Bukan ini. Quest. Di bawah. Kita harus belajar incendio. Masuk sini. Halo,
I trust
Profesor.
Mr. Brattleby was able.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should
Tinggal
be
di mana?
ready to
Tinggal di
learn
Bandung,
incendio.
Dita.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please
Dia
maintain
terkagum-kagum
focus.
melihat kemampuan
And
kita.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame, let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oke.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Anjas. Incendio. Oke, jadi
Good
kita
work.
buat ganti reparo. Reparo nggak terlalu kepake sih.
Incendio.
Wih, gila. Api-apian, bro.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ada quest sampingan lagi kah yang bisa ku kerjakan? Oh, ini. Ada quest sampingan.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan
Ini
Hobhouse.
kenapa ini yang
Pleasure
mirip
to
Harry
meet
Potter
you.
tadi ya?
I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Wah, sate kacang. Makasih, bro.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact
Bali 1
warranted.
jam lebih cepet ya.
In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and Well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Apa yang harus
They're
ditakutin?
adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Lucu banget tuh bro.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must
Dadah,
be
Dita.
braver than people think,
Bye-bye.
since I have been in the hidden
Selamat
herbology
tidur.
corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor.
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous
Dia suruh
plant of
kita
some
pergi
kind.
ke tempat yang nggak boleh masuk
What
untuk
sort of
cari tanaman yang
plants should I
berbahaya.
expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Oke.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oke, let's go. Kita masuki ruangan berbahaya itu. Di mana itu? Gak ada jalan cepat ke sini apa? Gak ada jalan cepat ke situ, guys. Wih. Gue tembus pintu.
Accio. Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my escape.
School treats
Tradition
you well,
in
I
my
hope.
family to play a game of Quidditch on the lawn.
Wonder what it was like.
Oh, di atasnya ada misi lagi loh. Nah, ini ada kunci. Mana perginya kunci itu?
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to go.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see
Oh,
you
si
again.
Cressida yang cakep
Thank you for
itu.
asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my
Astaga,
incantation.
bulu sama
Because
burung
when I
beda,
opened my
bos.
bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Bukunya terbang-terbang di
Madam Scrivener
perpustakaan.
they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Mau diadukan ke
Perhaps
orang
you could get them
tuanya.
for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of
Sampai
time
ketiduran
gazing at
aku
the
nonton
stars,
koran.
but
Bobo
he
aja
knows a good
Japa,
charm
nggak
when he sees
apa-apa.
one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it.
Kalau
One of
orang
the
yang
books
suka
is
Harry
my
Potter
diary.
sih seneng.
I'd rather it not fall into the
Kalau
wrong
yang
hands.
enggak sih
If you
biasanya
could
bosen
collect
sih.
them and bring them to
Dan
me,
sayangnya
I can remove the charm.
Koko sangat suka sekali sama Harry Potter. Perpustakaan.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh ini apanya? Diarinya. Dear Diary. Kemana buku-buku terbang itu?
Revelio. Accio.
4. Satu buku lagi. Wah, ada cermin di sini.
Lumos.
Wah, ada lukisan. Di sana dong. Ini ikut abang. Semangat bang, terima kasih Gan. Terima kasih buat yang udah support, makasih banyak.
Revelio.
Satu buku lagi yang terbang-terbang kemana ya? Buku. Buku, where are you?
Revelio.
Di belakangnya ada harta. Aku bisa kebakar nggak kalau masuk sini?
Accio.
Mana perginya tuh? Ke sini. Satu kali tepukan lagi, guys. Satu kali tepukan, konsentrasi. Gila, gue jago atau apa, guys? Sekali tepuk semua dapat. Oke, gue harus cari buku terbang ya. Buku terbang.
Revelio.
Di mana kamu buku terbang? Satu lagi. Apa itu? Buku terbang. Gue cek lantai 2 lagi deh. Kayaknya lantai 2 deh, lantai 1 udah bersih. Buku terbang. itu dia. Itu dia di seberang. I see you. Buku terbang.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Akurasi masih 100% kita. GG. Nih.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oke, aku mau hadiah.
Unless you want your classmates
Karena
to know how
diarimu
you
ada
really
sama
feel
aku.
about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Aku kan jahat. Dia cantik. I'm only joking.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Halo Kajo.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me
Gue dapat
reading mine.
Avian Grey. Alright. Gua nggak sampai hati kalau itu nih. Kita cari yang ini Venomous Valor. Let's go.
Revelio.
Even if I knew how to get into it, I wouldn't.
Incendio.
Anjas.
Revelio.
I'm dreading taking my transport.
Keren banget coy. Jahat, tapi kan kita udah bikin perjanjian nggak boleh jahat sama cewek. Jahatnya sama laki-laki.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hasil nyebrang di Thailand ya. Find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. Gua sampai naik level loh. Ini apa nih?
Accio. Incendio.
Gak bisa gue bakar. Gede banget sih ini sekolah.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Revelio.
Ini apa nih? Kok bisa dipakai?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, bisa aja dipakai pas malam doang kayaknya tuh. Masa iya sih ada berita trans tercantik married sama orang kaya?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Accio.
Aduh. Woi. Aduh, sakit, Cok. Apa lagi?
Incendio.
Mana nih?
Revelio. Incendio.
Hah? Oh, ada peti di sana, bos. Gue dapat baret, Byzantine baret. Gila.
Incendio.
Au, 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 au. Pergi. Sakit. Au, 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 au.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
Bentar. Oke, gue bakar semuanya.
Revelio.
Oke, coba kita cek dulu apa yang baru kita dapatkan tadi. Ada topi. Wah, keren sekali 24. Wih, 40. Jadi badut dong gue. Semangat bang, terima kasih Fariza Ananda Jonsa. Gue tetap semangat kok. Meskipun yang nontonnya cuma segini, ya udahlah. Yang penting aku sudah berusaha.
I imagine a piece of that enormous stainless tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Seperti itu tanaman pemakan manusia, bang. Oh.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. Gue pikir harus dilawan, ternyata nggak usah. Oh, bisa kita ambil. Venomous tentacula. Kali gue ambil masuk kantong udah. Gede banget, bos. Tuh, kali gue ambil masuk kantong, bos. Gue dapat scarf. Ah, kok nggak bisa pakai gue? Harus level 15 baru bisa pakai. Oke, satu level lagi.
Revelio.
Nah, itu apa tuh? Oh, ini hidden herbology corridor. Coba gue naik ke atas. Ada Wigan Wild Potion.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, kita udah sampai di kelas herbology ya. Ada aja lagi orang duduk di sini makan-makan.
Revelio.
Dalam sana ada sesuatu, tapi ini yang gue tahu pintunya digembok ini. Tuh, pintunya digembok. Ini bisa. Ini cakep banget nih cewek. Ini cakep banget nih. Yang hijau ini. Profesor Garlic, namanya Profesor Bawang. Bawang putih. Hai. Hi, you are so beautiful. What the hell? Halo Agis. Cakep banget tuh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I managed to conjure a head.
Revelio.
Ya ditutup lagi. Udah di mana sih nih?
How rare a metamorphosis is.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to
Ini
why
di
that
Great
portrait was
Hallway. Sampai malam gue jalan-jalan nih.
Have you found anything
Ini
to
story-nya nih.
prove my
Tentu
bravery?
saja ada story-nya. Bagus banget story-nya.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous
Ini
tentacular.
kan game story memang. Ini
It's
kan
even
game
more
single
than I
player.
expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Gue jahat sama
Now
cowok.
that I
Sorry
think
deh.
about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful.
Mampus.
I don't know what
Gue udah
to do
bilang gue
now.
bakal jahat ke laki-laki. Lu mau dapat pelajaran
I'm
dari
doing you a
sini lu.
favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left
Ini cerita
alone.
sebelum Harry Potter.
Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
Yorin.
Should never have trusted you.
Mau apa lu? Syukurin, syukurin. Kayak filmnya tapi ini story sebelumnya. Jadi kita di sini diserang sama naga awal-awal. Makanya kalau mau nonton tadi cerita awalnya ada di streamingan yang pertama tadi udah gua publish. Oh, ada sana ya. Ya. Oke, kita tinggal ke bawah. Kita pergi ke ruangan Profesor Vic. Kayak Fantastic Beasts. Enggak dong, ini benar-benar kayak Harry Potter. Sekolahnya, Hogwartsnya. Gila, gue nunggu sampai pagi lagi loh.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Ayo kita masuki perpustakaan itu.
Shall we proceed?
Ayo, let's go, kita menyusup.
I have work for you. Come.
Oh.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Gila, jahat banget.
I would think that after
Professor
all the
Black.
trouble you caused me with
Mending
Osric, you'd be
Dumbledore
eager
sih.
to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ditunggu di kantorku 5 menit lagi. Oke, aku akan pergi sendiri, Profesor.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Dumbledore the best sih. Oke, jadi kita harus berbicara sama Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
Oke,
section.
kita harus menyelinap ke
Perhaps
dalam
he'll have an idea.
restricted section itu ya. Gua mau masuk ke dalam itu tanpa Profesor Vic. Profesor Vic itu lemah. Nah, ini Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the
Sebastian slow. Dia orangnya slow banget.
Saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Nggak tahu.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Iyalah, gue males. Seliterin, cepat
You
tunjukin
mentioned
jalan.
being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Oke. Gimana tentang si perpustakawan itu?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious
Jadi
books.
penjaga perpustakaan itu nggak suka kalau lu berkeliaran di buku-buku berharganya. Dia dan aku pernah mengalami perselisihan. Apa yang terjadi apabila kita tertangkap?
Detention, no doubt.
Didetensi.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid
Oke,
peeves
kita
for
harus
poltergeist.
jauhi hantu
Aside
si
from
Piv
wanting
itu.
destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh, dia pengadu.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Hantu itu pengadu, yang hantu kayak badut itu. Kenapa lu kangen sama Hagrid? Oke, kita harus meet Sebastian. Di belakang gue tadi ada warna merah tiba-tiba.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Okay.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see
Oke,
us.
kita nggak boleh ketahuan.
Understood?
Kita harus sneaky-peeky.
Let's go. Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting
Oh, ini
places you're not
spell buat
supposed
nggak
to be.
kelihatan.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oke, kita belajar spell baru lagi. Nice. Oh, aku dapat spell baru, Bang. Oke, spell baru. Ini Lumos. Ini gue ganti Lumos. Oh.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Oke, dia bisa melihat. Oke, kita nggak boleh kena tangkap sama dia. Oke, kabur. Sip, aku tidak kelihatan. Tidak bisa melihat aku. Aku adalah hantu. Bodoh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Biasanya dia
but
pergi.
It'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Ya, itu mejanya.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
apa yang harus dilakukan? Kuncinya ada di sana.
I'll create a distraction to draw
Dia
her
akan
away.
bikin distraksi.
You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oke. Kenapa kita butuh kunci?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an
Oh, ada
anti-Alohomora charm.
anti-Alohomora.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Ibu itu kenapa melihat itu terus?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh shit. Okay.
The key. Here it is.
Oke, kabur. Kabur. Kamu tidak bisa melihat aku. Shit. Oh no. Oke. Let's go.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Jago sekali. Aku jagoan.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Using basic cast. Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Udah hantu, Cok, di bawah sini. Oke. Oh shit.
Did I hear something?
Oh shit.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Oh, ketahuan hantu. Try again. Ngulangnya mudah-mudahan nggak jauh ya. Oh, ketahuan hantu, sialan tuh hantu.
Ghost, don't let her see.
Sensi. Oh fuck. Oke, dia melihat ke sini sekarang. Sekarang kesempatanku. Turun, Kyong.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Harta, bos.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on
Oh,
what
ini
you're
peti yang nggak bisa, yang harus
Which
ngilang
is
itu ya.
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully
Dia
cryptic.
terkejut.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ini gimana cara ngambil ini? Ini bisa diambil nih. Mungkin harus gue bakar. Gak bisa. Itu bingung tuh yang tadi. Mantu.
Who have we here?
Astaga.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Aduh, ada si Piff.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio!
Ini harus pakai reparo nih.
Reparo!
Tadi apa yang gue ganti tadi ya? Accio. Berkacamata.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it!
Wah, ngeri banget deh di bawah perpustakaannya.
Revelio.
Ada peti lagi nih. Oke, kita ganti-ganti baju dulu. Gue dapat baju baru, legendary. Gue pakai kacamata. Gue dapat lagi yang lebih bagus. Hand wand-nya. Wih, bagus juga nih yang putih nih.
Where might this lead?
Oke, kita masuk ke The Athenaeum. Shit. What should I do? Mungkin kita harus cast Lumos di sini. Lumos.
Lumos.
Kan. Mana cara gue lewat?
Leviosa. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio.
Incendio.
Hilang lagi.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Mereka bisa lihat gue. Pel gue. Ini apaan tuh? Hei. Mampus itu kenapa bisa ada petir gitu gue. Iron Man ya lu ya.
Protego. Accio.
Anjas. Attacking and successful 10 hit combo will begin regenerating ancient magic power ups. Oke. When at least one segment of your ancient magic is full. Oh, harus ada ininya.
Levioso. Protego.
Oh, Spotify. Anjas. Aku perkasa sekali, Bang. Ada harta, Bang. Mana cara jalannya nih?
Accio.
Oh, bisa ke sana.
Levioso. Accio.
Bisa. Weh, goblok. Jatuh gue. Your gear slots are full. Oke. Gear slot. Ini dijual 90. Gua akan jual yang buang yang paling murah nih 60. Bukan. Sembilan puluh, 60, 90. Ini 0 sih. Destroy.
Revelio.
Goblok. Oh, sama nih buat naik turun.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Kemana ini perginya?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ini ada ruangan tuh. Waduh, penuh lagi, bos. 32. Destroy. Halo Fitz, udah sabar lu nggak nonton gua, kemana aja lu? Iya bener, udah lama banget lu nggak nonton gua.
Revelio.
Ada harta di sana tuh. Gimana cara gua ambil harta itu? Pasti ada caranya nih. Oh shit. Ah. Oh fuck. Aduh, penuh lagi, bos. Uang. Gak ada tas gua. Dapat scarf. Nanti harus gue jual-jual semua yang gak kepake. Oke, naik ke sini. Nice. Oh.
Revelio.
Wah, Spotify. Anjir. Iron Man lu, bro. Wow. Spotify. Oh shit. I die. Gila apa ya? Iron Man, cok. Woi, Spotify. Oh, it's Spotify. Aduh, gila. Woi, anjir. Dead from above ya. Spotify. It's apa ya?
It is a book after all.
Ada sebuah buku di dalam sini, teman-teman. Buku keramat. Aku akan menjadi Voldemort ke akhirnya. Ih, dia mencret. Oke, masukkan kepalamu ke dalam sana, Kyong. Belum bisa sihir kegelapan. Oh. Tiba hujan. Jadi kalau ada hujan guys ya, salahkan tuh orang tuh ya. Ini nih, nah tuh. Anjas. Gila. Keren banget. Merinding gua. Langsung jadi tanah yang subur. Kamu siapa? Kenapa anak ini sedih? Oh, ini anak tadi ya?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Oh, itu Percival
Professor
Rackham.
Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Professor
We
Rockwood.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh, dia mulainya
As
langsung
it
tahun
happens,
kelima.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot
Dia mau
thank you
berterima
enough for what
kasih
you
dia
did.
ya.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my
Bapaknya bilang itu hanya imajinasi lu aja.
It was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Oh, 3 orang yang bisa lihat itu. Jejak dari sihir
Particular
kuno.
form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold.
Oh, Hogwarts itu adalah benteng dari
So
ancient
if I
magic.
can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Proper training lu bisa
Let
pakai
us
ancient
not get
magic.
ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It
Oh, jelas
must
aja
be
kalau sama gue
wielded
pasti
wisely.
orang jahat kok.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Tenang aja, kalau lu ajarin gue bakal bikin untuk kejahatan, tenang aja. Oh, jadi di dunia ini ada 3 orang yang bisa ngelihat jejak dari sihir kuno. Si Percival, gua sama si cewek itu Isadora.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this
Ya
to the
ampun, mau
headmaster.
dilaporin ke kepala sekolah.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't
Dia disuruh ngadu.
There was nobody else.
Wih,
I came alone.
Dia seorang teman sejati, Cok.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh shit. Dia membela kita, weh. Gue mau jadi orang jahat tapi dia membela kita. Gimana dong?
Revelio.
Oke, satu tepukan.
Got it.
Satu tepukan. Apa aku bilang? Satu tepukan saja cukup. Bantu bang, kasihan dah bantu abang tuh, nggak apa-apa dia seliterin ini. Kan abang mau jadi orang jahat, Friska. Mana ya?
Revelio.
Oh ini.
Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ini kelas astronomi. Papi Acit kesel fix lihat skill tepok nyamuknya. Tapi kan orang jahat tetap tahu balas budi, yang balas budi setelah itu jahat lagi udah. Oh gitu ya. Bisa gitu ya, setengah-setengah ya. Setengah jahat, setengah baik ya.
Revelio.
Oh, itu ruangan yang harus dikorek-korek terkuncinya. Take the book to Professor Vic. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Profesor Sharp itu gue kira tadi Profesor
I
Snape
was
loh.
able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Nih bukunya nih.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Kayak mana?
But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Dia mau lihat gue yang kerja keras, dia yang lihat. Ada yang dirobek.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Ada yang ambil buku ini sebelum kita.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below
Kenapa ada di bawah
I think I
Hogwarts?
know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before,
Percival
Percival Rackham,
Rackham.
was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister
Dia harus
about
ngomong
George's
langsung
death.
ke menteri ya. Apa yang akan lu bilang ke mereka?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct
Jadi kematian
is to follow
temennya
the
si
path
George yang
we're on
awal-awal
for the
itu.
moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Terus nggak ada yang sadar gitu kalau bukunya udah hilang.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Coba aku lihat lagi ya. Aku belum save game ya, mau ngomong. Gemes aku wajah karakter Bang Ren kelihatan baik polos tapi sifatnya dajal. Kan memang maunya jadi jahat. Oke, gue mau ke Hogsmeade kali ya, jualan ya kali ya. Gue mau teleport dulu, mau jualan barang-barang gue yang gak kepake. Barang gue udah full.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not say onai.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Protego! Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here.
Pipin.
Should you need any?
Mau jualan pin.
Defensive spell. Please complete
Sell.
the assignments I have given you, and then
Sell.
proceed to see me in my classroom.
Sell.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Oh. Ada world map-nya lagi. The hell? Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal. Gila, gede banget. Jual. Itulah piyama ini jualnya lah. Nggak guna. Jadi jual aja deh.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oke, di dari sini nih banyak sekali kalau nggak salah peti-peti yang mengharuskan gue menghilang kan ya. Wah, aku mau nih spell ngilang kayak gini nih. Wih, sapunya kecil banget. Bang, sapunya kecil banget bang, sapu anak-anak bang. Wah, sapunya sapu anak-anak bang.
Revelio.
Game apa tuh Kyong? Hogwarts Legacy.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Tempat gue beli equipment di mana ya? Tempat gue beli equipment apa ini? Ini jual apa? Hair dressing, Ollivander, jual sapu, potion, jual yang toko baju itu ya, Wizard Wear.
Revelio.
Sumur.
Revelio. Incendio.
Gak bisa diapa-apain kan?
Revelio. Incendio.
Bisa dibakar. Kaget kan?
Revelio.
I don't see why everyone has them.
Bukti lagi di belakang sana. Ini dalam rumah apa gimana nih? Apa di belakang rumah? Oh bukan weh. Oh dapat bloom scarf. Wih legendary. Keren banget.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What's more powerful?
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Why did you buy me a second
look around,
pair?
and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
I'd rather have no socks
Ini
than be
jual.
dancing like this.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm come out of the
Sanguine
wash,
mas.
but it hasn't.
Defense. Gue nyari yang offense lagi nih.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please.
Ini offense-nya naik sih. 38.
Pay for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be
Get
thrifty
you.
and behave. You're starting to cause a
Beli ah.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Ini
Don't be
naik 42.
absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Harganya.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Oke. Kita pakai dulu yang baru. Yang ini Sienna Bloom Scarf boleh gue jual. Oke.
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wah, barang-barang legendary semua dong. Astral Rope 200 jual.
I suspect you have a sharp eye
Gue
for
beli
fashion.
lagi lah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Dan 6. Outland Dwelling Glove. Beli.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Bisa nyihir ora jadi hewan nggak? Hah? Nyihir jadi hewan?
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oke. Offense gue udah tinggi banget nih. Cast incendio on enemies 5 times. Tadi misinya apa ya? Banyak banget. Berantem dulu kali ya. Kita bisa naik sapu terbang sih nanti teman-teman, sama naik binatang. Cuman ini misinya tiba-tiba bejibun banget.
Hello there. I can appreciate
Revelio.
nothing like it after a fresh snowfall.
Ayo berantem
Hello,
lagi.
Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Natsai
Yes,
Onai.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, itu si Leander Prewed itu berempat. Oke, championship round ya. Oh, harus pakai incendio.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner.
There goes my way.
Aduh. Wah,
They made a crap's breakfast out of me that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
oh kalau merah tuh harus incendio.
Mind the one.
Alah. Gua nggak bisa pakai potion kalau di sini ya.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Hey, Stupido. Levioso. Incendio.
Arrest momento.
Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Stupido.
Descendo.
Spotify.
There goes my wager.
Mampus.
Some big hits that round.
2 lawan 4 bener-bener.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Sombong dulu.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
Gue baru
If
mulai,
the
bro.
best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Pelit banget gak dikasih tahu Liquid sampai sekarang. Lu mau tau gak Sujito? Liquidnya sekarang udah gak ada yang jual lagi. Sujito, gue udah sampai stres. Liquid gue udah gak ada, gue terpaksa ganti ini. Lihat nih, rasanya gak karu-karuan. Kasih tau lah penonton setia nih, Liquid gue udah gak ada yang jual lagi. Gue udah putus Liquid gue, gak ada lagi. Udah diborong orang semuanya, goblos dah memang. Liquid.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Liquid gue yang lama tuh Ripe namanya.
That'd be brilliant.
Udah gak ada yang jual lagi.
I'll set things up.
Gue tunggu konten Jerry Mod gak nongol-nongol. Ya gimana mau nongol? Orang yang temen recordnya gak ada.
Let me know.
Gimana mau nongol?
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio, Incendio.
Good one.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio, Incendio.
Gak bisa upgrade, gak bisa kayaknya. Saran game Under Survival dong.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Ark. Under Survival. Ark.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already.
Kalau game-game HP yang survival sih gue jarang explore ya. Soalnya lebih sering main di PC kan. Daripada di HP. Oh, bisa Expelliarmus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Segitu ya. Meet me in Lower Hawksfield. Lower Hawksfield. Upper Hawksfield, Lower Hawksfield, Arranshire. Oh, ini di sini.
Revelio.
Wah, ini jembatan yang terkenal itu ya. Jembatan kayu itu yang nyebrang menuju ke Hogwarts. Itu apaan tuh? Ini rumah Hagrid ya?
Revelio.
Duit. Ada tanda tanya, ini apa ya?
Revelio.
Set, apaan tuh? Layang-layang. Oh, ini tempat penjaga taman.
I should investigate.
Bikin konten Momogi lagi, Kyong. Ya nanti gue bikin lagi ya. Tapi sementara nggak gue bikin dulu deh. Soalnya tabrakan. Lu lihat deh video gue yang nontonnya berapa banyak.
Revelio.
Semenjak gue... Itu ada misi apaan? Semenjak gue live stream gini, nggak pernah dapat notif.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hai cewek.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Buset, dia suruh gue nyebrang ke dasar laut.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need
Apa
to
yang lu
retrieve
cari di
and
dasar
why?
laut?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my
Dia
grandmother.
naik kapal, oke.
They never
Gak
returned.
pernah kembali.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
Kapalnya nggak pernah
They
kembali
were
ke
presumed
daratan.
drowned.
Mereka tenggelam.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from
Oh, jadi
setting foot on
keluarganya nggak
or
boleh
in the
lagi
Black
nginjak
Lake ever again.
danau
A
ini.
treasured family astrolabe
Ada
vanished
sebuah
with them that
harta
night.
keluarga yang
If you could dive down and
tenggelam.
retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Wah, keren banget.
It's mainly used for studying the stars.
Kayak
astronomical
miniatur
pursuits. But it has nearly 1,000
galaksi.
uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents
Tolak,
back.
kata Mas Wirawan. Dia jahat banget.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Sombong sekali cewek ini.
We are known for our contributions to science and art.
Keluarga kami
I'm
terkenal
surprised you haven't heard
atas
of us,
kontribusi
frankly.
ke ilmu
But with all I plan
pengetahuan.
to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
Oh, jadi kalau kita nemuin apapun di bawah sana
you
selain
may discover
astrolabe,
much more than
lu
the
semuanya
astrolabe.
punya lu. Iya, di bawah
Anything
laut.
else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography,
Pusat
depth
dihitung
charts,
kedalaman,
and tide schedule.
topografi
My best
danau.
guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Emang bisa dive? Mana tuh? Sana. Mari kita coba. Ini nggak dalam kok ah. Oh, ini dalam.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, cuma gini-gini doang. Wih, dapat baju. Diamond weave rope. Udah dapat.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Nyuruh cari, nggak tahu ada benda yang tenggelam gitu di situ di bawah air. Kupikir gue disuruh nyelam beneran. Kan tuh lintah, cok.
Revelio.
Apa nih?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oke, dapat nih barang lu
You
nih.
didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Hah? I did and it yours for a price. I did and I'm keeping it. Kita minta bayaran atau kita simpen aja barang ya. Lah iya juga Kyong, gue cek ternyata gue udah sub cuman gak pernah muncul video live lu di home gue. Tumben muncul nih, makanya. Channel ini udah mengalami kehancuran yang parah. Notifnya itu lu udah sub tapi gak pernah muncul video gue live, gak pernah muncul gue bikin konten. Stres gue. Ada tandanya bisa nyelemin di air, tengah-tengah air. Wah, ada. Simpen kah? Simpen.
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow.
Gue disumpahin,
If
coy.
you can even work out how to use it. I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
Haha. Aku simpan. Apa nih?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly
Dia
passed
diserang
out.
sama si Ranrock yang goblin jahat itu.
My belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling.
Dia adalah
Though
seorang
most would
pelukis.
think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Gak pernah terjadi kah? Apakah sudah sering si Ranrock menyerang kamu?
Taunting and threatening me for
Dia
a
sudah
while
sering
now. They've
mengejek
always
dan
believed that
mengancam.
violence is the only way to get what they want.
Mereka tuh suka
Things have taken a
kekerasan.
much darker turn of late.
Ranrock
is
makin
getting more
kuat.
powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him.
Ranrock
But he was
berpikiran
wrong.
semua goblin
Many
akan
of us would
setuju
like a
untuk mengikuti
diplomatic
dia.
end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
Okay.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Dia dirampok.
It was nice meeting you.
500
I wish it
meter
had been
ke
under
sana.
better circumstances.
Jauh amat. Ntar gua hidupin, aduh, ada cewek itu di sana, ntar conversation pula.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Ranrock itu siapa? Ranrock itu adalah goblin yang super jahat yang punya kemampuan kemampuan kuat lah gitu.
What can I help you with today?
Ini gue jual aja.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ini udah lemah. Gue jual ah. Turun juga scarfnya.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ada peti harta di sini gue lihat.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Aku kang rampok. Cewek itu di sana. Oke, dikunci.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Off on another adventure, are
Oke,
we?
apinya gue nyalain. Nanti ya baru cari lu ya. Aku mau kesana dulu nih. Itu ada musuh. What? What? Oi. Anjas.
There's a victory that came no too soon.
Gue kuat sekali ya. Sekarang misi itu udah selesai belum? Oh udah. Oh masih 2 lagi. Rolling 2 lagi gue. Jalan. Rolling in the deep.
Revelio.
Wah ada kerbau, bisa gue serang nggak? Aduh. Apaan tuh? Tuh orang lagi pacaran. Hogwarts Valley. Raja Goblin apa bukan? Dia macam bos Goblin gitulah bentuknya Zen. Dia jadi kayak penguasa gitu. Oh ini ada musuh.
Revelio. Yes.
Go. Ada kambing. Apa itu?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Ada misi apa yang kehilangan nama gue tadi? Yang banget musuh di sana, musuh apa?
If I wanted this little, you can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. No!
Anjas.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Anjas. Kau bantai lu. Oke, di sini ada kereta itu harus.
Encampment. This must be it.
Ini apa nih di sini? Wih. Wis. Anjir. Pompe ini, Bos. Anjir. Macem-macem sama gua.
Revelio.
Gampang apa sih?
Revelio. Incendio.
Nggak tahu lambang apa.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Not your best moment, my dear.
Woi, Spotify.
He doesn't leave you with this.
How many of you are there? Accio! Dead. Incendio.
Was that your bet? I've been fighting since before you were born.
You come. Losing your stride.
Kabur. Rame banget.
Protego. Leviosa.
Oke, mati satu.
Ranrock will unite us. Get away with that.
Won't get away with that.
Spotify.
Survive this, my young
Kau.
friend. What's that? Who's there?
Woi, sini dong.
Always on the defense.
Incendio.
I should have kept with physical. Are you quite finished?
Incendio.
Sini dong, Babang.
Incendio. That was quite something.
Babang cukup banget.
Free Arn's cards.
Mana nih?
Revelio.
Campur-campuran.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Mana cara ini?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hah? Ini apa? Oh, ada peti doang di sini.
Revelio.
Ini apa nih?
Quite an enchantment.
Jelek banget
The carts
isinya.
returning to on.
Oh. Ini apa sih ini?
Incendio.
Lambang-lambang di tanah nih gue masih nggak tahu nih apaan.
Revelio.
Gue berhasil menyerang tempat ini sendiri. Keren juga gue. Gue tinggal dulu Kyong, mau tidur. Oke, selamat tidur. Oke, aku cuma tinggal perlu. Oh, gue kesini dulu kali ya. Jadi biar gampang. Pergi cari teleport dulu.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nifra that's the real commodity. Surely you
Banyak
agree?
penjahatnya nih di sini.
What are you up to now?
Oke. Sudah kubuka. Terima kasih ya Zen sudah hadir.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ya sabar dulu ya, Penai.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Ini susah
The
nih.
ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've
Lu menginspirasi gua telah berurusan dengan penyihir udah bertahun-tahun. Kami baik-baik saja. Dia akan gambar tribut persahabatan antara penyihir dan goblin.
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Oke, terima kasih juga. Gue dapat goblin man helmet. Oke, kita cek dulu. Ada yang baru-baru nih. Jelek. Jual. Oh, ini 42 nih. Keren banget yang ini. Ini apa nih? Jelek banget. Jual.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Kita jual semua barang yang tidak berguna sama kita. Ini jual. Ini sayang banget, gue simpen aja dah.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Apa yang lu
What
jual?
do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and they're
Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's preeminent
Oh, dia
bushmeat.
seorang dulu murid Hogwarts juga, tapi rendahan.
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount.
Dapat diskon.
It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Oh alah, nggak ada diskon, katanya harga dia murah-murah.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His
Ada
gang is attacking
seorang
traveling
goblin bernama
vendors,
Pergit
and
yang
now
bikin
business is
masalah.
suffering everywhere.
Dia dan gengnya menyerang banyak
It would be nice
pedagang.
if someone would do something about it. No one
Gak ada
wants
yang
to pick a
mau
fight with a
berantem
band of
sama
goblins,
goblins.
though.
Gue mau.
Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Di Corro Ruins.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Oke, mantap. Oke guys, sebentar. Sekarang misi kita ini udah selesai nih. Gue dapat Expelliarmus. Ntar ya, gue belajar Expelliarmus dulu ya. Melucuti senjata orang.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anjas. Anjas. Adik-adik berharap malam ini tamat bang. Enggak sanggup, gila lu ya. Ini game 30-35 jam tamat ya.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Oke, mana Expelliarmus? Aku mau coba. Ini mantra damage ya.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oke, mantap. Save game dulu. Terus ke quest. Oke, tinggal misi si cewek. Tidak akan tamat malam hari ini karena aku kerjakan semuanya.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
Semoga
I'm
kamu
well, but
gak ada
I
cewek yang
am
lebih
worried
cakep
about
gitu buat
you,
jadi
my
pendamping gue.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
Gue
We
baik-baik
did not
saja.
speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Kenapa mereka cari-cari lu? They want something
They
I
want
found.
something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, that's
Kenapa
why I
kau
was
kasih
late for the
tahu ya?
sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if
Ada
I'm
yang
honest.
aneh.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to
Dia
a
punya,
powerful
gue
form
punya
of ancient
kemampuan
magic.
langka.
Is that the magic
Koneksi
you used
dengan,
fighting the
ancient
trolls in
magic.
Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it.
Malah jujur
and
dia.
I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Lu jangan nanya gue
For
mulu.
now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
Kenapa?
Which is
Jadi
why I
udah
wanted
tahu
to
dia itu
speak
adalah
to you. I
ancaman.
realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
Ada apa?
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't
Yang
intimidated
punya
one
Three
bit by
Broomstick tuh
Rookwood and Harlow.
nggak
Both of
terintimidasi.
you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Jadi kenapa?
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand.
Oh, namanya
I am not going
Matabililand.
to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Ini mungkin
Rookwood and
berbahaya.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple
Oh, jadi kita harus
Rookwood's entire
membunuh si
that may be true. But
pimpinannya.
shouldn't Officer Singer
Apa?
handle someone like
Wakil
Harlow?
I
pimpinannya.
spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be
Udah?
on your guard.
Terus apa lagi?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you
Siapa tuh marah-marah?
What's going on here?
Tiba-tiba ada yang berantem di sana.
They must have come this way. Think!
Apa nih?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Ini doang.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wah, sombong banget nih orang-orang, ah. The collection have been updated with the new enemy type. Weakness.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll send
Ah, gini doang.
What on earth just happened? I've
Incendiary.
never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks
Begitu
in no
doang.
small part to your excellent defensive
Ada.
skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Siapa pria?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
Hah?
She's the one who piqued my interest
Istrinya?
in Merlin. Gave me a book when we
Cewek
were
sama
students
cewek dong.
at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Dia
You're
punya
a
istri.
researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist
Oh,
specializing
dia
in
adalah seorang
Merlin's
sejarawan
work
dan
and life.
arkeologis yang mempelajari tentang Merlin.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Itu legenda bukan sih?
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Huh.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived
Dia
to
datang
test
ke
my
sini untuk
theory when I
ngetes
was
teori
so rudely
sampai dia
interrupted.
dirampok
You
sama
see,
orang-orang itu.
each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of
Apa?
our
Dia
little
mau percobaan
hypothesis.
apa?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oke, kita disuruh ngambil mellow.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Ini.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what
batu-batu
happens.
ini.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Nyalain.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beres dong. Oh, batu itu gunanya ini.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Lah berubah jadi pondok, Cok.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
Terus apa gunanya
Must
gua
review my
naikin
notes.
pilarnya?
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the
Jadi
ground.
setiap spiral-spiral
You
itu
should
ada
feel free to solve them
teka-tekinya
as you come
sendiri.
across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Ya, makasih, Bu.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Beres. Oh. Ini di sini ada Merlin Trials-nya di sini. Di sini juga ada. I see. Shire. Gede banget. Hah? Mapnya sampai sini. Wah. Gila guys. Gue baru sadar mapnya sampai situ. Apaan weh? Gede banget ini. Sampai sini. Wow. Gue mau kelarin sih. Coba gue kelarin yang ini dulu deh. Lah packing dia. Langsung beraparatus dia. Enak amat dia. Gue belum ada sapu terbang atau kendaraannya nih. Gue harus dapat dulu, baru gue enak exploring.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Terus diapain?
Accio!
Ini bola diapain? Bisa gue tendang-tendang nih.
Incendio!
Sini kali.
Accio!
Apain? Apa Leviosa terbangin?
Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Diapain ya? Tuh ada bola-bola, tapi apa maksudnya? Nggak ngerti gue yang ini.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Jadi apa-apa? Gak bisa di... Tuh. Kayak berat gitu loh.
Accio!
Apa gue harus dorong ke jalan sini ya? Malah jatuh, cok.
Accio!
Woi. Woi, dia malah jatuh, Tom. Oh.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, dijatuhin ke bawah. Gak sengaja jatuh loh padahal. Ini apaan?
Accio! Incendio! This looks intriguing.
The fuck? Gue nemu rahasia lagi. Gue tunggu, gue cek dulu yang di atas itu, yang Merlin itu. Terus apa? Ada apa-apa? Itu di bawah sana apaan, weh?
Revelio.
Kata apa ini? Topi. Terus gak ada apa-apa lagi. Sangat aneh. Oke, mungkin saatnya kita jalankan misi yang utamanya. Misi ini gue udahan dulu, gue mau record. Gue disuruh pergi herbology class. Gue udah pernah sampai sini kan? Iya emang harus jatuh, bener. Mungkin berapa gitu? 70 ya? 70 ke 40 gitu-gitu.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Nih cewek cakep tadi, guru jangan-jangan.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Ya ampun beneran dong, ini Profesor Garlic cakep banget.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back
Paling
together
cakep Profesor
again.
Garlic di semua game
This
ini.
year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh yang
Accio.
Oh yang ditarik nangis ya.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ayo lindungi telinga kalian. Dia akan berteriak, woi.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hai Fadlan GH. Bisa, pecah kacanya.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Set deh. Kuping dia terlindungi, kuping kita enggak.
The root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Aku kira film ini bang, taunya game. Buset grafiknya. Iya.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm
Gila
afraid.
banget grafiknya memang.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Bagus banget ya grafiknya ya, kayak film ya. Ini nonton film sih.
Next task will be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs
Ada cewek nih.
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Adelaide Oaks.
He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Gua hampir
I'll
tuli.
say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
Ini
planting
Profesor.
dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on
Suka
such
gue
late
liat nih,
notice.
cakep banget Profesor
Plant the
Garlic.
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Gue harus menanam kah?
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties
Oke,
make
gue
it
akan
a
tanam
vital
dittany.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oke.
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to
Oh, ini
use in
tanaman
Wiggenweld
bahan
potion.
baku dari Wiggenweld
I'll let
potion.
Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Asli cakep banget bang, pacarin bang, gue juga mau.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Buset, apaan tuh?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
Buset, gue disuruh cari tanaman yang menggigit. Gimana kalau gue bawa lu aja? Hah? Profesor Garlic yang cantik. Kita harus ketemu Leander Prewet.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work.
Chinese
in defense
chomping
against the dark
cabbage.
arts, by the way.
Kol yang menggigit.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Gue ambil semua yang ada di sini tanamannya.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Accio.
Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid tubers and bouncy bombs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with.
Dia nggak bisa, dia takut sama kita, coy.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Dia dulu nih preman, tapi karena kita kalahkan dia takut sama kita.
I'll see you back in class.
Macam-macam sama gua. Mati lu nanti. Syah. Kita kembali ke Profesor Garlic tersayang.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants
Aku suka sekali tanaman berkat kamu, Profesor Garlic.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Ayo rawat kebunmu, katanya dia akan, dan kebun akan merawat kamu.
I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oke, beres.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
5 menit.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Mana profesor cantik itu? Oke, sekarang ada misi baru lagi. Potion class. Kayak gue bakal diajarin bikin potion.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Yang berbunyi-bunyi.
Someone passed me a note in class with a heart on it. It was bright red.
Revelio.
Bang, ini live? Iya dong, Mr. G.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Masa
after
ini
the incident in
replay?
Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him...
Kunci. Kemana lu kunci? Oke, one try. Satu kali percobaan akan kupukul kunci ini. Masih 100% akurasi. Bang banget. Game tepok nyamuk. Tetep gak ada yang bisa ngalahin gua tepok nyamuk.
Revelio.
Wah, cuman satu, pelit banget. Jarang ada yang komen lagi menikmati kali, soalnya yang nonton cuman 8 orang.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
Ini kayak
subjects
Profesor
taught at
Severus
this
Snape deh.
school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Kan diajarin cara bikin
Mr.
Wiggenweld.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Bang, aku
Please
nyimak,
begin.
kata Yuliana. Iya, Yuliana, terima kasih. Pada nyimak. Gue disuruh menumbuk obat.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Anjas, berputar-putar mouse
Please be
kita.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ngeri banget nyok. Ini potion ngeri banget. Interaktif gamenya, gue disuruh gini-gini muter-muter.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent
Selamat.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Ya, yes, betul.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Oke, kita dikasih
Some can be
bahan-bahannya
harvested
gratis
from the
untuk
plants you
sementara.
grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Yang langka bisa
Others,
dibeli,
however,
yang lain bisa
may be harder to
ditanam.
obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Weh, gue jago weh. Macam-macam Anda, ha? Collect S Winder X.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Iya betul. Kenapa lu pengen tahu gue boleh masuk kantornya?
Why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Weasley.
Listen,
Oh.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Apalagi
I
dia mau
suspect
apa
that's
nih?
where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, dia minta ngambil sesuatu. I'm not sure that's
I
a good
don't know,
idea.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Baru sadar namanya Akyong Potah. Iya itu gua. Ya gua ambilin
Very
deh.
well. I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision.
Winder Egg. Pedit. Feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Dia mau bikin apa, weh?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, harus nunggu 24 detik untuk bikin potionnya. Oh, ini untuk nambah defense potionnya. With durable rocky skin. Bang, main Mobile Legend bang, Sabtu malam mabar bang. Sabtu malam saya nggak main Mobile Legend. Sabtu malam saya radio. Kalau mau Mobile Legend hari Minggu malam jam 6:30. Alright. Butuh upil troll nggak tuh?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Apalagi nih bang?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Kita harus ngaku atau enggak ya teman-teman ya? Padahal kita yang membantu ya. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry about that. Apakah kita mengaku dan meminta maaf atau kita pura-pura tidak tahu teman-teman? Apakah yang harus kita jawab? Apakah kalian mau membantuku? Pura-pura coba bang. Kita coba pura-pura ya.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often
Jadi
essential to
kelas
the potions
potion
you
ini
brew
sama
here.
kelas herbology
Now, I
itu
recommend
berkaitan
that you
erat
find
ya,
a
karena
safe
bahan-bahannya
location in which
potion
to
dari
practice
sana ya.
brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Lu bikin gue kena masalah lu.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Semuanya yang ada nama
Sir
Weasley
Nicholas, our
Weasley-nya
house
ngaco ya.
ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Apa lagi sih? Hantu dari Sir Nicholas pengen cari kita. Save dulu ah. Sekarang questnya ada apa aja nih? Speak to the nearly headless Nick. Sekarang jam 11:15. Gua rasa udahan dulu sampai di sini kali ya teman-teman. Besok gua lanjutin lagi kali ya. Gua mau record dulu sama teman gua. Oke teman-teman. Kita ketemu besok lagi ya teman-teman. Besok gue main ini lagi. Pokoknya sampai tamat. Besok belum ada konten tapi kita usahakan itu. Thank you ya teman-teman semuanya yang udah nontonnya sampai sekarang. Thank you banget mau luangin waktu kalian buat nonton. Semoga terhibur para moderator dan para penonton semuanya. Jangan bosan-bosan nontonin gue. Sampai jumpa lagi besok. Oke, ini replaynya gue taruh kok. Jadi kalian bisa nonton lagi. Oke. Thank you semuanya. Dadah.